All right, guys. We're in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. It is technically Red Brick Saturday. The gang and I were not able to meet up today, but I had to work this morning, but only really a half a day. And I was pretty close to this place, so we figured we'd check it out. Ay, ay, ay. Insanity here, guys. This cemetery is super duper massive. Super duper massive. It's actually 5 cemeteries all in one. It's called the South Cemetery, I believe. And looks like it said over there, supposedly 1721. Yep. You know how they do it. You know how they do it. Pretty janky. Pretty janky. How do you build a wall with this stuff? How do you build a wall with this janky material? How do you do it? Place is super duper massive. I don't even think we're gonna get to the whole thing, but we'll walk around and see what we can find. I guess this one little section they filled in with brick, huh? Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense to anybody? What are these? What are these? What are those for? Yeah, exactly. It's got that very pocky texture to the outside of some of these granite blocks. Pretty common signature. It's all red brick. RMFB, this whole thing, everything we see today, except for these steel doors, which are super sussy. Super duper sussy. No shortage of square nuts and bolts, which might have been replaced. Very well could have been replaced. They look somewhat modern. Yeah, 1721, guys. 1721. Susteen 21. Yeah, I figured I'd give it a shot. Sometimes you can see in there. How come they built it like this? So they put the big, huge, massive, meltolithic, massive blocks on top, and they put the little junky ones on the bottom? Travelers. Top of an hourglass. Top of an hourglass. Yeah, look at this nonsense. Tons and tons of nonsense. Tons of it. Fake teen 54. Fake teen 54. Well, they sure did use a bunch of different materials here. How come? Why would they do that? But at least we know it was quarried, right? It was quarried. Right? Right? Quarry marks? Is that what that means? Look at these columns. Massive. I mean, it's super massive. Like I said, I don't even know what we'll get to today, but we'll go take a peek. We'll go take a peek around. This pole here, it's about 2 feet wide. Way, way, way bigger than most poles we see. Just saying. Pretty sussy. Pretty sussy. Why is it so massive? All right, let's go look around. What are these doing on the ground? How come there's bricks there? Why is there bricks on the ground? Go take a peek up here. Oh, so apparently this is what was dripping down over here. So we're walking on top of this structure right now. We're up on top of those green steel doors. And we'll just check out this building over here. Why not? Why not? We'll just build this structure into the hillside. Is that what they were doing? They just built it in? Screw it. Screw it. Yeah, we're pretty high up over here. We're pretty high up. Oh, no, we're not. Big, massive, super janky wall here. I don't know what direction we're facing here, but bunch of nonsense down below. There's some random plumbing in the middle of this field. We'll come over here so you can get an idea how big this place is. I don't even know where to go. 1836, 1834, excuse me, fake teen 36. Fake teen 34. Yep. Overwhelming amount of nonsense. I don't even know what direction to go. But we'll just look around. All right, it's a good vantage point here. Look at this. Freaking huge. And it goes way up that hill and keeps going. Can't zoom anymore. The early 1600s, they threw it up. They started it, supposedly. That is the nonsense narrative. See a lot of fake teen headstones. A lot of total disaster here. Wow. How does all this happen? How come everything's all busted and falling down? How come some of them are laying on the ground? You start seeing these, I'm starting to see these tabletop headstones or monuments or whatever they are. You can barely read it anymore. I guess that's from what? Wind and rain, or... Give me a break. Yeah, I'm kind of a little overwhelmed. I don't know what direction to go here. We're gonna go this way. Just never-ending granite everywhere. Everywhere. Granite, 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 granite slabs, meltolithic, granite curbs. Everything's all boxed out and squared. All original steel. All of it's made it through the event. All of this. There's no doubt. Can't even read them anymore. How does that happen to a stone? Does anyone care to explain it to me? What happened to the letters? Just stop it. Just stop it. A lot of obelisks. A lot of obelisks. No. Wow, that's very rare. Seeing Jesus Christ. Very rare. I don't see it very often. And I'm in a lot of cemeteries. Look at this one. It's like a column. To Mother. Okay. Yeah, it's like a column. Fluted. With the urn on top. Yeah, fluted with the urn. 1835. Fake 1835 right here, whatever these are supposed to be. Corn husks or something. I don't know what they are. Definitely original gate right here. Or this border here is original, no doubt. No doubt about it. This was all here. This all made it through the event. Yes, it did. All made it through the event. Look at how nice it is. Look at these railings, the curves. Yep, really nice. Very ornate, very detailed. Not happening in the fake 1800s, I can tell you that. Okay? They're not even doing it now. In modern times. Why? Because it's too much of a pain. They would never do that. They would never do it. It's too much work. But back then it was, I guess it was really easy, right? Very, very simple. Yeah. Overwhelming in here. Overwhelming. Mother. A lot of headstones just say Mother, a lot. Which way, guys? We'll go this way. I call BS. I call BS. This is absolutely no way. This is from the sus-teen hundreds or the fake teen hundreds or the lie teen hundreds. This was all here before the event. It all made it through the event. It was all RMFB, all of this. Deal with it. Yes, it was. Sure was. Look at this one's got writing on the side. Captain Tim Shaw. I can't really read it. Yeah. What's inside this thing? I'd love to get in there. I'd love to get in there. It's all welded. It's all welded. Lots of fenced in areas, one after the other, just everywhere. Look at all the steel and the granite posts. Look at them all the way up and down this whole hill, all the way down. There's a big pond down there. Yeah, I don't know that I could get this place in an entire day. Look, guys, it goes way down there. Look, way up there. I mean, I guess we'll meander over there. I don't know. Yeah, very strange. This is an obelisk. It's missing the piece. See it? Upham. More of these tombs that go into the hillside here. It's all nonsense. Yes, it is. It's all nonsense. Another really nice gate up here. Wow, look at this metal work. It is so nice. Jeez. It's so fancy and ornate and over the top. I don't know when they had time to do this stuff, seeing as how they were building tunnels underneath all the cities and building civil engineering masterpiece mill buildings along the river and installing hydrant systems, and I guess they were throwing these up too. Why not? I've never seen it written on the side like this as I'm seeing here. That's new to me. There's some pretty crazy stuff down here. I think I'm gonna pause it, guys, and pick back up. We're gonna go look at this giant structure down here. Whatever that thing is. We're gonna go down and check it out. But yeah, look at this wall. It's so massive. It wouldn't surprise me if it's a mile long. I don't know. See it? Why not? They threw it up. They threw it up. Look at it. They threw it up real quick. No big deal. No big deal. No biggie. All right, we're gonna make our way down to that structure down there, and we'll see what we can find down there. I'm gonna put it on pause, guys. All right, we're kind of in the middle here. I just want to give you a perspective as to how gigantic this place is. There's the wall we were walking along. But yeah, we were just up in this section. This is kind of the middle here, I think. There's a big pond here. And then this place just keeps going. Way, 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 as far as I can see, literally. Literally, as far as I can see. But we're gonna try and get up to this thing here. All right, we're getting closer. We'll walk up on it together. I don't know what this is. Aha! Grand Army of the Republic. Go figure, huh? Solid. Ha! Not hollow, solid steel. GAR, Grand Army of the Republic. You see those everywhere. We see references to that everywhere, but I have not seen those kind of posts before. There we go. Headquarters, Grand Army of the Republic, Washington, D.C., May 5th, 1868. See it? 1868. Wow. I'm not going to read this now, but I certainly will read it later. It looks interesting. Very fancy. Yeah, never seen these before. Never seen them. Wow. Pretty cool. This is apparently Harry Potter's resting area. Potter. Pretty fancy. How are they doing all this? Look at the molding on top. I guess it's just all carved. That's all carved. Carved by hand. Carved by hand, right? Carved by hand. Look at this one. Okay, whatever this is. And look, it goes way down. Look at this. This goes way down. Very sussy. Oh, and what we got here? Some kind of ventilation. Oh yeah, definitely ventilation. Why does it need ventilation? Look at this. Look like bars. Oh, I can hear it echoing in there. Yeah, just a little added ventilation. Why not? Break. Yeah, I don't even know where to go. I don't even know where to go. It just goes and goes. What's this one over here? $18.42. Plenty of steel. Look at it, they're all different too. Look at all these things. These all made it through the event. Everything here made it through the event. There might be some new headstones here and there, but everything you're looking at here all made it through the event. Yeah, it did. Sure did. I keep seeing that rope symbol. I keep seeing that rope symbol. What is this symbol? What do we got here? What do we got here? Some Egyptian action, huh? What are these, pharaohs? Look at this, guys. What? Let's go look at that. How do you get over there? They all have these borders. They all have these crazy borders. Wow, look at this. Look at this. I've never seen this. Wow. Really cool. Wow. Yeah, that's new to me. What's that doing here? What is that doing here? Jones. It's more Jones action over here. William Jones. Fluted column. Urn on top. I guess it was all apparently carved. Everything here carved, right? That's the narrative. They carved all of this granite, right? They carved all this? Did they really? You think so? Get your head checked. Get your head checked. They carved all this by hand, right? As well as all of the tombstones and headstones. Everything hand carved, right? Got some Odd Fellows action here. Odd Fellows. Yeah, I don't even know how much further we're really gonna go. It's just never-ending nonsense. Literally as far as I can see. Nonsense. Crazy. I don't know, I think I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. There's too much. There's too much here. Okay, let's look at this one. We have these two headstones here, right? Right? What's this? Right? This is the same thing over here, but the whole top left of it is missing. Where did it go? It's the same thing. The letters are there. See the letters? Lytene 16 right there. Where did the top half, where did the rest of it go? See it? What happened here? What's this line right here? How does this happen to a headstone? Can someone tell me? How does that happen? The other three seem to be fine. All right, yeah, we're gonna pretty much wrap this up. And I mean, if I find something cool on the walkout, I'll get it. But I want to look at this Egyptian one again. This is really freaking cool. Yeah, I've never seen that. But yeah, nothing crazy, guys. Just your run-of-the-mill nonsense old world quote-unquote cemetery with all the usual suspects of nonsense. And there we go. We got Oddfellows and Masons. Plenty of symbolism here. Yeah, I don't buy it. I don't buy it for 1 second. They were doing all this granite work, all these edges and borders and carving, and give me a break. All this steel work, just stop it. Just cut it out. Yeah, my feet are nice and soaked and wet right now because it's very foggy and misty, and more Oddfellows. Some more Oddfellow action. Yeah, it just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. But I don't want to keep walking. My feet are too wet. Let's see what else we can find on the way home. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.